I have led a $352 million group and been a global executive marketing director. At one point, we were able to launch 19 products in the span of about 14 months. We really made sure we focused on what the customers were saying that they valued and that we got to the market quickly. We were able to cut through a lot of the stuff that holds back true innovation. I then took all of those processes that I learned during my career and created the breakthrough thinking solutions for everyone. We designed the Ideation Emporium of Creativity and breakthrough thinking so that people could have a balance at work and at home. The tools are for everybody, everywhere. And that's the difference that we make in people's lives. We help people understand that they shouldn't be just living for the weekend or maybe a holiday, that life has to happen all the time. I get to go out and deliberately have fun and help people create their visions. Imagine being able to take somebody's vision and bring it to life with them. And it's just so magical and inspiring. And the part that really gets me when we start to do that is people start to talk to us about how it's not just at work where they're starting to use some of the tools that we're teaching them, they're bringing it into their home life and creating magic there too. We really focus on making sure that anything that we do now really touches work and at home life. We want people to feel empowered and inspired to be able to take action and conquer fear. And that's really what it's all about, is just getting past that threshold of understanding and empowerment to go and take action to live life. We deliberately made the tools simple, fun, and easy to use, and made sure that you could use them the same day that you learn them. We want people out there accomplishing. Too often, ideas are stuck in people's heads, and when they're just in our heads, we start to feel like we're going to regret not doing something. Yeah, there's one day I just had this vision that was really bigger than me, and I knew I needed to do something different, but like a lot of people, I was feeling really reluctant. One of the things that really got me over that hump was listening to all these people that were hyper successful saying, you just have to do it. You have to take the first step. You have to move forward. So I did that. And that's where I really started to take action to deliberately learn as much as I possibly could about innovation. I've actually studied a lot of different facets of innovation and achieved some certificates in quite a few of them. One of the things that really strikes me about how most innovation is described and takes places is that it's really long, it's cumbersome, and it's not designed for everybody to use it. When we talk to people and corporations about what they want out of an innovation program, they say about 5 things. The first is usually they want to get to the market as fast as possible. The second is they want to have real open communication between themselves, internally and externally with their potential customers. They want to make the process as simple as possible. And then the other things that they want is they want people that actually want to work on the projects. They want them to be naturally motivated to do that, and they want it to be fun. They want it to be an engaging process that actually brings forth the best of ideas. So one of the things that we're really proud of in the system that we designed is we actually took a step back from just the innovation process and developed something that incorporated the culture and the strategy and prioritization that most companies face. From there, we work on the communication, and we do it very deliberately to streamline the process, but make it more open, coming the whole way from down to the top to all of our customers and our vendors. After that, that's when we get into the ideation sessions. That's where we get into the creativity that we all have, and we simply forgot how to tap into it. When we start to do that, the teams, or I really should say the ensembles that get formed, are just stratospheric in their accomplishment. And we say ensembles because ensembles really get the idea that for them to succeed, everyone has to succeed. Once you start to naturally form these ensembles and not force them, then you get the people that want to work on things, and that's how things start to happen really rapidly. We get everyone involved. That includes the vendors and the customers. We get them to all unleash their creativity. Right now, if you look at most people, about 20% of the population feels that they're actually creative, and only 10% feels that they're empowered to unleash that creativity at work. The flip side to that is, globally, CEOs say that 60% of what they're looking for in the next generation of leaders is specifically creativity. They recognize that that is going to be a leading characteristic, but people are at a disconnect because they don't know how to bring that out in themselves. For most corporations, they say that their innovation process is somewhere between 2 to 5 years, and when we truly press them a little bit, they say that what they're really releasing is an iterative product or maybe just a me too. We've designed a system that is actually for true innovation. That means it's something that's going to go out and either create a brand new market or change the paradigm of the market that they're in right now to levels that are unprecedented. The time frame for that to happen is about 8 months. It can go up to about 18 for some really special cases, but 8 months is what we're designed against. And when people focus and they're deliberate in what they're doing, they achieve it.